Okay, on the Crimson Corner, I talked about Oklahoma having some success early and wondering why we saw them not go back to things they were having success with. The jet sweep to Deion Burks. I could be wrong, but I don't really remember seeing this again. It's well blocked. Oklahoma does a nice job with it. They get in the perimeter really quick. They're giving, Jackson Arnold good down and distances to work with. Again, look at Taylor Tatum out there lead blocking for him. I mean, you'll take that all day. That's perfect. That's the kind of run game OU can have to keep Tennessee honest in this game. They're not going to line up and hit you in the mouth, but they can do some stuff like that, and that can work. Now, here we go. I think a lot of you know where this is. We're going into the interception. Oklahoma getting a little momentum going, getting a little something going here offensively. They're so far outgaining, Tennessee by a considerable margin. I think it was 25-5 before that last play is what the little stat bug had showed. I mean, obviously it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything, but it's a good start, for where some of us thought Oklahoma might be. Again, Fabechi Nwiwu. I'm not saying Jackson Hole didn't have time to make this throw. He 100% does. But Tennessee brings three guys. And Oklahoma has a six-man protection with Bauer Sharp staying in. And you can't keep him blocked. It's just, again, they're coming to a point where Eddie Pierre-Louis deserves a real long look at right guard. I kind of kept thinking the Fabechi that I had heard about all offseason, it was going to pop up, but, man, I'm not seeing it. He's doesn't move his feet. He's not great with his hands. I don't know what I don't know what had everybody so excited. I haven't seen that yet. And again, not to say that there aren't young guys that made mistakes too, but they're young guys. This is a guy who played a lot of football. He knows better than the things you're seeing here. All right, now let's get on to this part of the equation here. So, and again, some of you may have listened to Aaron Murray, and if you haven't, go listen to it. I think he's really, really good. Does a good job breaking down what the quarterbacks are seeing here. So Tennessee's in cover 2 here, which for the uninitiated, you've just got your two high safeties, and then they're going to play zone underneath it. So what you have, they try to sneak J.J. Hester here, and then Deion Burks is going to cross him down the field. There's nothing really on here for me. I don't love either of these options. They're freezing. I was like, I didn't think I'd done that. Okay. But Arnold, he's got to recognize this coverage. I know he doesn't see McCoy, but he sees these guys, and he sees all this. He should know what he's looking at, and he just doesn't. Or if he does, he, again, had made a decision pre-snap where he was going with it. And the thing of it is, he's late anyway. Like, look where, I mean, J.J. Hester was going to have to fall down to catch this ball anyway. If he's going to throw this, he's got to put it with some air, and it's got to be way over here. Well, now over here-ish. But that was just never going to work. Like and again, you know who gets to try to make that throw? As a college quarterback, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, they get to make those kind of throws. Jackson Arnold needs some rhythm stuff, some stuff to make it easy. And I'm not blaming the play call. I'm saying that's not what he needs to be doing. And he's got to see it. And I think it's confidence for him right now. And I mean, I don't know. I just, judging by the body language and the way he's doing things, it just seems like it's all moving too fast for him. And it feels like he's trying to make the play. He's pushing and trying to do stuff that's not there. His only option here is Deion Burks and probably trying to run it out this way, trying to get that safety turned around, or flatten him out and have him, something with Burks there, try to get him to run to the ball. But I don't love any of his options there, to be fair to him. But you've got to know when you can't make. I mean, you can't make this throw, and you can't be that late, and you can't be. That placement just won't work. So anyway, all right, let's move on.